We do reaction injection molding. It's a process, a thermoset process of plastic using polyurethane technology, and we typically mold large enclosures. Well, the rim process is a chemical reaction between an A and a B component. It takes a part about 10 seconds to go from the liquid or solid, and then it's cooling off and curing, cross-linking for about 2 to 3 more minutes. There's a few advantages. One is the low-cost molds. The molds don't have to withstand a lot of pressure. They can be fabricated out of pieces instead of billets. So typically, because they're low-cost molds, they can be delivered very quickly and at a reduced cost. There's design advantages to the process, such as variable wall thicknesses. It's very good for large parts. The temperatures in the mold are low. The pressures in the mold are low. So it's a good process for encapsulating. The order of magnitude for parts can go from very small, from a few grams, where we've talked about encapsulating different electronic devices, printed circuit boards, batteries, detonators, RFID tags, a few grams, a very, very small part, to parts that weigh 30 or 40 pounds that can be as big as 10 feet in length. So the process doesn't have a lot of limitations in terms of size. The advantages to the customers are low-cost investment in the tooling, not having to wait around a long time for the tools to be built, so we're actually bridging the gap between prototyping and production. So it's almost a prototyping/production process. You're getting molded parts instead of fabricated parts in the lead time for making the tools, which is often just 2 to 3 weeks. We've worked on a lot of interesting projects in the past. We've done parts for a display used in a bank. We routinely do medical and electronic devices and enclosures for different device manufacturers. We've worked in encapsulating barbell plates. We've encapsulated shelf tags that would be used in a retail environment. We do a lot of work with engineers, PhDs, and assisting our customers in developing products. We're currently working with a customer called Starchase, and they have a technology where in law enforcement they can actually tag a vehicle that is being pursued, and it eliminates the need for a high-speed chase. And we've assisted that company in developing their technologies. Customers come to us for a number of reasons, but we're very reliable. We can offer unique advantages in terms of what the parts can incorporate in terms of design. The advantages of this process, the rim process of processing polyurethanes, are the low pressures in the tools and the low temperatures. And that allows us to do a lot of things that we can't do in other thermoplastic processes. Heavy walls, encapsulations, large parts are all some of the advantages, plus the short lead times and the inexpensive tooling costs.